deposit. Don't need a mess to hop out when I pop it. They like to swag on my ass, so they cop it. Turn up on the motor, so bake me a miley. My dog in the pen, hope they let him about it. He trap every day cause his fetish narcotic. He roll.
Afghanistan news in it big. Y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. It's part 3 to the war in Afghanistan. Yeah, man, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Paper Route Empire versus CMG. Let's pop this shit off. Alright, man, like I said, this part 3. I went over most of everything in part 1 and 2. Y'all should most definitely go check out my videos on the war in Afghanistan. Yeah, man, for the people who been under a rock, Memphis legend Young Dolph was shot and killed in South Memphis, November 17, 2021. After the death of Young Dolph, Memphis rapper Black Youngster will go on to release a song titled I'm Assuming, where everybody speculated that he was disrespecting Memphis legend Young Dolph. Black Youngster never name dropped in the song, but if you know what's been going on in these Memphis streets, you can read between the lines. Me personally, I feel like this song was a message, not only to the other side, but to everybody. Black Youngster letting it be known that just because Dolph died, that don't mean it's over. Paper Route Empire artists, Snoop Bands, and Paper Route Wu will hit the stage and perform Young Dolph's classic song, Don't Play With Me. Most likely, Black Youngster, Heavy Camp, and the rest of CMG took this as disrespect, as right after that, Black Youngster had a show in Texas, if I'm not mistaken, where he performed the song Shake Some. Shake Some is a diss song aimed at Young Dolph and the rest of Paper Route Empire that was released a few years back. The two record labels have thrown several shots at one another, and blood has been shed on both sides. But back to that song Black Youngster just recently dropped. Yeah, man, I've been hearing people saying, you know, they gonna cancel Black Youngster and his career finna be over with. But most people don't understand how serious this beef is. Allegedly, some Young Dolph people had something to do with Black Youngster brother, Heavy Camp TD, being killed in Miami. This hasn't been confirmed yet, and it is well known a guy who had ties to Black Youngster, Yo Gotti, and CMG was arrested in connection with the Charlotte, North Carolina shooting that involved Memphis legend Young Dolph. Paper Route Empire artist Key Glock has just released a new song titled Proud in honor of Young Dolph. It was one line in the song that really stood out to me. He stated that if I ever get the chance, I promise I won't miss 100 rounds. It was reported that over 100 shots were fired at Young Dolph's bulletproof vehicle in the North Carolina shooting. Yeah, man, I let y'all put 2 and 2 together. And for the people who don't know, they went lying in them news clips, man. After the death of Young Dolph, it was a lot of retaliation. People were getting shot up on all sides of the city. Now, I'm not saying all that came from Young Dolph's situation, but wouldn't be surprised if the majority of the shootings did. Paper Route Empire artist Jay Filzer also dropped a song in honor of Young Dolph. Y'all should most definitely go check it out. But yeah, man, it's just a crazy situation. Rest in peace to all the people who lost their life due to this war. Yeah, I know I gotta keep it all the way 100. I don't see this shit ending no time soon. Afghanistan news, I'm out there, bitch.